I can't wait to smash that pheromone machine into the ground.
Should be close now.
Cammy, you sure this is the way?
It is. Just a little further.
Not fair! Yay! We did it!
What the heck? Visor muties? How are they being controlled if we took down the blimp?
Maybe they're receiving a local Wi-Fi signal from the factory. We must be getting close.
Come on, take it easy. Sorry. Uh-oh. Where'd all this flooding come from?
Maybe this is what happens when you drain a reservoir into the sewers.
Even I can't swim across that current.
But y'all can hop, right?
Where are you going?
Is it me? Or does this look a lot like a certain classic video game?
Here, y'all can frogger your way across.
Glad you said the F word, because we were all thinking it.
They don't want to crack a joke at your expense.
You made it safely to the other side. Thanks for your help, Genghis.
Knock 'em dead, my boys.
Woo-hoo! Well done! Awesome! Yeah! Well done! Woo-hoo! Yeah! Yeah! Awesome! Well done! Yeah! Awesome! Yeah! Woo-hoo! get you.
That's all the security they got? Ha!
And goodbye, element of surprise.
You and your big mouth, Raph.
There's the rest of the security team.
They keep coming.
Just shut the alarm off.
Get up in Rocksteady. This is Donnie. You copy?
We're in position. Over.
We need you to take over the airwaves.
On it.
The alarm. It stopped.
Oh, snap. Is this their new single? It's a new one.
I told them to play White Noise or the PA. Close enough.
Hey, they even put the music video on the CCTV.
Great. That makes TCRI blind to our movement.
Welcome to the club, Visor Newbie. That's the last of it.
And 0 reinforcements.
Bebop, Rocksteady. It worked.
We got you, Shells. Hey, any exposure is good exposure.
Yeah! We made it!
The inner sanctum.
Look, a centrifuge. That must be the source of the pheromone.
I bet that makes it mean cotton candy.
What took so long, fellas?
Leatherhead! Hey, how'd you beat us here?
I unretired the jackhammer.
Ah, fast travel.
What's with the exercise bike?
I'm patched into the speed regulator on that drum shaft. I'm gonna pedal so hard it overloads.
Causing the centrifuge to spin out of control.
And poof! No more pheromone. Awesome.
There's just one problem. The speed regulator's hooked up to a computer network. It won't accept external power unless we can bypass security.
This hack might be above my pay grade. These are literally supercomputers.
Hack and slash, bruh. A wise man once said, a network is just a bunch of computers. Destroy the computers, destroy the network.
Technically, yes.
I'll start pedaling, you start smashing.
Okay, team. Trash anything with buttons. Come on! Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Victory complete.
That was oddly therapeutic.
Not there.
I'll get you.
Come on. Time to move.
It's working! The regulator is accepting external power!
But the drum's still spinning.
Whoa, what are those?
I think those are what's collecting the pheromone.
That's max power from my end, boys!
We need to think of something else to push the speed over the top.
We could destroy those orbs. If they're full, they tell the machine to slow down. Like, we don't need any more pheromone right now. When they're empty, that means make more pheromone.
In other words, spin faster.
So, if we break the glass, the centrifuge won't have anything telling it to pump the brakes.
But won't the room fill up with pheromone?
Yeah, won't we all go feral?
It's our only hope, guys. We just need to move super fast.
Maybe we should tell each other our evil fantasies just in case we ever need to thwart them, you know? I think I'd turn the sewer into a zoo.
I'd do a drop-in set at Josephine's Comedy Club.
I'd finally have the courage to send April a non-ironic heart emoji.
Now I'm extra motivated to destroy the centrifuge. That's way too cringe.
Just one more chamber to smash!
Centrifuge is nearing top speed. Hear it starting to groan? If I go feral, look for me at the Quartermaster's attic.
You're gonna burgle that musty old board game store in Midtown?
I think you should aim higher with your villainous schemes, bro. The pheromone! It's everywhere!
I can barely see.
And I'm starting to feel even angrier than my baseline.
Let's hurry up and finish the job.
destroyed all of the orbs.
The drum's mad unstable.
Whew, I'll take the back door. See you at home!
Let's run! It's gonna blow! Well done, everybody! Cammy, I thought you were gonna hang back.
Nah, couldn't miss the opportunity to see TCRI crumble. Part of it, anyway.
Fair.
BNR, you guys are out of there, right?
We've escaped the probable blast radius.
Nothing left in sight but test tubes, and some very confused newbies.
Wait, you guys left newbies inside?
Shoot, I didn't consider getting them out of there.
I don't think they would have complied with an evacuation order.
They're mind-controlled, remember?
I guess we're not thinking straight. There were a lot of pheromones in the air.
I'm going in.
It's too dangerous!
I'm immune to the pheromone, remember? It's my own smell.
Yeah, but the whole place could blow up at any minute.
Then I better be fast. I won't leave any mutant behind.
This is straight out of a disaster movie.
How did Cammy manage to wreak this much havoc?
Because she just absorbed the ultimate dose of the pheromone
Great, we turbocharged her.
and unleashed all of her worst instincts.
Oh, Cammy, it's us, your buds.
Why are you brandishing your chucks? Don't taunt the angry chameleon.
I'm waving. This is waving.
We do need a way to lure her out of hiding.
Let's think. What do chameleons like to eat?
Grasshoppers, crickets, geckos.
Wait, what was that last one?
So, what do I do, exactly?
Just lie still.
But not too still. Chameleons prefer a hot meal. We don't want Cammy to think Mondo is dead.
Now
go on out there and look appetizing.
I'm just working up to it. Okay. Here I go.
Ah! Ah! Now we wait.
He does look pretty scared. I feel bad for the guy.
Run, Mondo!
This is why I'm a pacifist.
Cammy! Over here! It's me, Leo!
There is no Cammy. There is only Turbo Cammy.
She does not look happy that her dinner turned out to be takeout.
Poof.
Now what?
I don't know, but we can't let her get away. Fan out! Not fair! Let's save Cammy, guys.
You sure we can do it? She looks strong.
We can do anything.
We can, if we stick together.
I just hope she doesn't have a final form.
Look, she's leaving claw prints in the pheromone puddle.
Okay, that's something.
Let's follow her tracks and start swinging.
Wingnut!
Yo, we're not ready for our sandwiches.
We ate a hearty breakfast.
I can't watch you turtles fumble in the dark any longer. I want you to see how I see with my ears.
Echolocation. Sick.
Thanks for the air support, Leo.
Anytime!
Now it's time to ground and pound. Come on, take it easy.
I think we're witnessing a spontaneous evolution.
You mean like size vector mutants?
Way faster than those guys. She's adapted to her environment, aka us, in real time.
Playing hide and seek didn't work out, so she evolved armored scales?
Tammy's going full-on tank mode.
Just my style. Let's do this.
It feels like she's just shrugging off our attack.
We're grinding her down for sure, but at this rate, she'll outlast us.
Special delivery! Ray!
He brought us pizza.
You keep plugging away at Cammy and I'll keep you fueled up. These pies ought to keep us in the game long enough to pierce Cammy's armor.
Hey, Ray.
Ray police! Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
pretty complete.
That's a long way down.
Anyone see a splash?
Would we even? From this high up?
Hold my side.
What? Dude, no way.
I'm a good swimmer. Been training since August.
That's irrelevant. You hit the water from this altitude, it'll feel like concrete. Let's not be lemmings.
It's up to the boss man. I'm willing.
Leo.
I lost a friend today. I'm not losing a brother.
I can't believe she's gone.
If this is the end for Cammy, it came because she was trying to protect her fellow mutants. She's an example to all of us. Let's go home. That was cool, wasn't it?
We made it, people! Newbie Madness is officially in the rear view. Thanks again to Leo, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey. Remember Cammy, the chameleon who drove the rejects to cause all that trouble in the first place? The Karate Turtles made her see the error of her ways. And together, they destroyed the TCRI Black Site factory that was mass-producing her pheromone. Unfortunately, during the final battle, Cammy fell into the East River. The city sent a dive team, but she was nowhere to be found. With the pheromone gone, the city mutants are back to being, well, New Yorkers. And they're doing all sorts of amazing things. Like these bumblebee mutants, who opened a native flower garden on a rooftop in Brooklyn. Or these trash crab mutants, who started a compost program in underserved neighborhoods. Or these hippo mutants, who launched a wrestling-themed avant-garde dance collective. Now that all curfews across the city are permanently lifted, go check out these innovative entrepreneurs and emerging artists. And on a personal note, I want to thank you guys for helping me cross 20,000 subs. It was a scary couple months in the city, but being able to connect with you all got me through it. Stay subbed as I cover something completely tame, like, I don't know, a mutant hot dog eating competition? Is that a thing? If not, it should be. Peace! So, what do you think of the edit?
I've only got one note. We're technically not karate turtles. Splinter trained us with ninjutsu videos.
So what are you saying? That you're actually Ninja Turtles?
Sounds kind of cool, right?
Yeah, if you're 8.
Well, it sounds cool to me, and I'm a teenager.
Shut up. Teenage Ninja Turtles? Heck, so long as we're tossing word salad, why not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Should we try to work pizza in there somehow?
Leonardo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is way too long for a hashtag. Besides, hashtag Karate Turtles is totally trending. Leave the branding to me, okay, friend?
Friend?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ninja. Hi-ya!
Okay, quit it.
Tornado strike!
That's not how you do a tornado strike.
Hey, is all this ninja action giving you a craving for a bacon, egg, and cheese?
It's breakfast somewhere in the world.
You're always game, Leo. That's my second favorite thing about you.
Second? What's your first?
Come on, I'll tell you at the bodega.
Thanks again for helping me schlep all this cookware back to Queens. Mommy finally noticed there were 3 dozen fermentation buckets missing from inventory.
Needing to set up a lab in 24 hours is the literal definition of being in a pickle.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
We're happy to carry boxes, Sai.
It's actually refreshing to have a job that involves zero ninjutsu.
Well, that's odd. Did I forget to lock up last night?
Toby?
What the? Oh, it's you guys. I thought I was the only one in the building.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures for social media.
Of my lab notes?
I need to tout our achievements, Si, to secure funding for future breakthroughs.
Right. I guess I would have taken more care with my penmanship if I knew it was to be on the website.
It's perfect just the way it is. So are the coffee stains. It reads Mad Genius.
Hey, what happened to the molecule that was sketched out on the whiteboard?
Yeah, the key ingredient of the deadly Omega pheromone?
I don't know. Cleaner came through this morning.
Does everyone have a key card to this lab, then?
Tenant, super, landlord.
Right. Well, I guess we'll let you finish your photo shoot.
I got what I needed.
Okay, then.
Don't forget to lock up.
Not sure the point, but sure.
Dudes.
That was an 11 on the sus scale.
Should I talk to a lawyer or something? Toby literally just photocopied my research.
He technically owns your research?
That was in the contract, then?
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do.
We needed to get you a new lab, stat.
But hey, it all worked out. Right?
True. This space is what enabled Sai to wipe out the pheromone.
I suppose so. Oh, look at the time. Dad's making samosas, and if they aren't consumed within 15 minutes of exiting the fryer, I'll never hear the end of it.
That sounds like another problem we can help with.
Let's table the Toby discussion. Everyone grab a box.
Anyone else awake?
Me? I can't believe tomorrow's our second first day of school.
A squared plus B squared is C squared. A squared plus
Q, P, L, R.
Q squared plus R squared is... Quit it, Donnie!
I'm still weirded out that Toby was in Sai's lab taking pictures of his notebook. I've been scouring the internet for Tobias Scanlon, but all I can find are puff pieces about the Coexisting Center, and some super old MyFace pictures documenting a journey of the mind with an Indian guru.
Look, even if Toby did steal Sai's research, what would he do with it? Make a super addictive version of Macandrones?
As long as TCRI is not stealing Sai's research, we're totally fine.
Guys, I just searched Toby Scanlon TCRI. TCRI Laboratories purchases Macandrones for $2 million.
What?
Put your bandanas on.
Seriously? What about school tomorrow?
If TCRI unleashes the Omega strain of the pheromone, it's just gonna get canceled the day after tomorrow. We can't sleep on this. Get up! Up! Everybody up! Toby!
Cynthia? Yeah, I'll call you back.
Why didn't you tell us you worked for TCRI?
Because I don't, Leo. I work for myself.
So, who's Cynthia? Your dog sitter?
Actually, I do have a yoga instructor named Cynthia. But that meeting you just interrupted, that was Cynthia Utrom.
What the heck, Toby? I trusted you!
Hey, guys, I was gonna bring you in on this. I just wanted to make sure my client's offer was serious.
So TCRI is what, your customer?
What are you selling them?
The Omega pheromone, obviously. I told you, the next big idea could only come from mutant-human collaboration. You four and Sai Modi in my incubator.
Wait, it was you who poisoned the pizzas! You had access to Sai's lab in the kitchen.
And they say turtles are slow.
God!
Leo. We'll co-own the patent. Imagine the industries we'll disrupt. Medical, cosmetic, robotics. Cammy understood she was a businesswoman.
Don't talk to me about Cammy. We lost her because of you.
You were the ones who sent her to the bottom of the East River. Who knows when we'll breed another mutant with such raw talent for producing mind-altering chemicals?
Breed? Cammy's not an animal. I mean, she is an animal. We all are, but she's not livestock. We're taking you to the police.
Well, fun as that sounds, I've got a red eye to catch. Bye!
Don't let him get away!
Holy!
What is that thing?
It's an IRL mech.
You boys can help me hold my pitch.
Wait, Toby's inside of that thing?
Ask the hard questions, just like real investors.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. How did a C-suite guy like you learn to drive that thing?
I can control this exoskeleton using only my mind. See? How about these fine motor skills?
Is he changing a light bulb?
This is a sun salutation! You ninjas should take a look at yoga. It's great for flexibility.
This guy's nuts.
Not buying my pitch then. Nothing wins over a room of skeptical venture capitalists like a hands-on demo.
Why is your muffler spewing pheromone?
This is what makes the mind control possible. The alpha incarnation of pheromone and zero effect. The omega strain you accidentally discovered, it does affect people, just like with mutants. It unleashes the planet itself. Our thoughts become uncluttered without the pheromone. There's too much noise in our brains electrically. This product is the ultimate signal booster!
Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode. mufflers spewing pheromones.
This is what makes the mind control possible. The alpha incarnation of the pheromone is going to affect us. But the Omega strain you accidentally discovered, it does affect people. Just like with mutants, it unleashes primal self. Our thoughts become uncluttered. Without the pheromone, there's too much noise in our brain's electrical current. This product is the ultimate signal booster!
That thing flies?
Land, air, and...
So doggy battle mode is still in beta.
Prepare to be grounded, children. Just like your Urswap reenactment.
Hey! Not my fault that pigeons love that product more than you. No! Do you even realize how expensive this was to prototype?
We're pulling the plug, Toby, on your funding and your robot.
Technically, that's a Class 6 exoskeleton.
Oh, and Toby, please use whatever brain control you have left to land this blimp at the nearest police station.
Sure. I'll just let the nice officers know you imprisoned me in this suit.
And why would we do that?
Because you're using me as a guinea pig. Testing how effective the mutant-born pheromone is at mind-controlling humans.
That does sound pretty sinister.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, can you repeat our fake plan once more? This time, direct to camera?
What? What camera?
Hold the Mac and say cheese, Toby.
So you were recording everything I just said?
Technically, my friend Moz was. I texted him when we flew over Bay Ridge to tail us. Just in case, you know, this.
We've got the smoking gun, Toby. You and TCRI are going down.
TCRI? Ha! The moment you leak this video, they'll toss my pitch deck into the shredder.
Oh no! Anything but the shredder!
Let me guess, this shredder, it's laced with razor-sharp chrome?
Relentlessly chews through its victims like grandma at the cruise buffet.
Oh, I'm shivering in my leg warmers.
Wait, I thought we agreed those are totally necessary ankle sweat guards.
Depends on the weather.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Well done, everybody. Can we open our eyes?
I'm not sure I've totally nailed the perspective.
Doesn't look crooked to me.
Hey, no peeking. Okay, fine. You can all open your eyes.
It's a masterpiece, Mondo.
We look like superheroes.
It's like a 3-part movie poster for Turtles. The game ends.
Break it down now, and be honest. How's the light source?
I mean, I can see all of our faces, so good?
Use your aesthetic vocabulary, like I taught you.
It's radiant.
Radiant! All right! I love that.
Iridescent.
Now we're riffing.
You one-upping me on syllables, Donnie? You must not be very secure in your position as the smart turtle.
So, Mondo, why did you choose us as the subjects?
When the community got control of this building, they wanted to rededicate it to the original mission. I couldn't think of a better example of mutant-human collabs than the friendships you four have fostered.
Aw, thanks, Mondo.
Now let us recess and continue our bodacious banter over some light hors d'oeuvres.
Yum!